Morning, guys. I have a short video to do while I'm doing laundry, which I'm not sure if you can hear it spinning or not. I've had my Midori Traveler's Notebook. It's okay, baby. It's alright. It's just noise. Go lay down, honey. Since April of 2011. And I had never changed the internal elastics, and I don't think I've changed this one. I just kept cutting it as it got baggier and baggier. But since I was going to use it, I needed to change the elastic. It was, it had just lost everything probably a good year or two ago. But I was really nervous about it. I had the replacement kit, which has the little metal thing up here that you squeeze to keep everything together, and I only had a red and an orange elastic. I didn't really like either. I don't like all that contrast. So what I did was first I tried a button, which didn't work because that was the button was too big and the button wasn't entirely flat. And I don't do a lot of crafts now, but I used to do a lot of crafts, and some of the things that I've had a hard time getting rid of were beads. These are flat abalone beads, and the beading holes are on the sides, so it goes this way. And this is really a perfect option. It looks really nice. It's really, it's flat. I originally did it because I only had one replacement kit, and if I ruined the little metal clamp, I wouldn't have anything to do. So I did this to try, but honestly, it worked out great. I started with this one and then decided, even though I didn't need another one, to put another one down here to cover the two holes and the piece of string. Now the other thing that I used that was different was I didn't use the elastic, the colored stretchy elastic. I used beading elastic, which is clear. I'm not going to recommend anything because what I used was a fairly thick beading elastic that I know has held up to stretch bracelets with very heavy beads. There is elastic that is thicker, and there is elastic that is thinner, and I'm sure that the thick elastic would work just fine. I'm not sure about the thin elastic, but that's what's holding in my books. And I not only put in one go around, but I did like 2 or 3, and it's, it was easy to put through the holes in the sides. Now when I got to the bead, I couldn't re-put it through because the hole in the bead was too small, so I actually knotted it and put it underneath. I kind of played with it. I don't know that there's any perfect way or best way to replace the cord. I think you have to sit there with what you want to use and the elastic and think about how many times you want to, how many elastics you want coming through the inside of the Midori, and just play around with it till it works. If you want a specific tutorial on how to do it, there are tutorials already on how to replace Midori elastic, and I looked under those words, and I found at least one, and I think there's more. So if you're looking for an option to change the elastic and either don't have the Midori kit or want to try something different, a tile kind of bead works really good. Something that's very flat, and about the right size. I mean, you don't want it coming over the top. You don't want it to be too long. It has to be fairly close to where the holes are in here. A button would work. My button just didn't work because of the shape of the button. But anyway, I thought I would pass that along since I posted pictures of it on Instagram and Facebook, and people really liked it a lot. So I just wanted to talk about how I did it. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching.